Myri. This is an early one. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Well, this is news, might be old news to somebody, but last week there was a big bust in Durham region. It was called Project Hydrogen, right? So, the boy them went out, they done a big bust. Over 34 people was arrested, over 139 charges was laid against these 34 people. Um, the reason this became big news, and it was reported by Keep Six Solid, a popular blog page in Toronto, and other pages, is because they associated it with a popular drill rapper named Sav Four Times, right? His group that he's associated with, I think they're called the 44, Team East 44. Um, Word on the street that many of the associates were also, well, they were arrested, right? With a other popular rapper named, I think, OT 100 or something like that. But what was reported, what a lot of people thought, that Sav, Four Times, popular rapper, drill rapper from Toronto, got arrested too because he's the most popular one that's associated to Team East 44. They got it was some serious charges, but that was fake news, right? I fell for it. Normally I don't. Listening to the blogs, wrong thing. Do not listen to the blogs or even watch that shit. Especially Keep Six Solid. Well, he reported that Sappho X got arrested and the other individual who's known, but it wasn't Sappho X. It was just other individuals he may be associated with, right? So if you want to know who, oh, I said Sappho X, Sappho Times. Sappho Times, a drill rapper from Toronto, getting real popular, been on Adam 22's No Jumper show in America. He's been in America. He's been getting recognized and respect in America. So he was going places, or he's still going places, because if you're on something like No Jumper with Adam 22, you're actually leaving Toronto to do content, getting interviews, going on other platforms, getting recognized by not just your city but by America and other places. You're going places. But when I made the content, right, I took it down because of fake news. I took down the stuff regarding Sav being arrested or reported allegedly. And then I done some other content regarding basically clearing that up, that it was fake news reported by Keep Six Solid that um, Sav Four Times did not get arrested, right? So I made sure I clarified myself that Sav Four Times did not get arrested. So when I put that out, which is kind of strange, I got a message, a DM by the man. Well, made it look like his management. It's kind of funny, but it was. Let me show you this first. Let's see if this is the one. Right? Let's see if this is the one. Let's see if this is one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this is the first one. So he's saying, well, made it seem like it's management, but my research, this is his account. This is his account. My research, this is Sav Four Times account. This is what he sent to me. I don't know if he's done the same with all the other platforms, but this is what he sent to me, right? Sav Four Times. I don't know if he done that with the other platforms, told the other platforms to take it down. I seen Keep Six Solid still with it. I seen other platforms still with that fake news, even though, it's fake. Did he tell anybody else? right? You see that? Make you take that in. So he made it look like it's management, but it's really him. Young brother, young brother, young brother, young brother. Let me show you this now. Because I said, yo, are you going to make the others take it down? Right? Because if they're not taking it down, I'm going to put it right back up. Look what he says now. I could tell you know he's young. He doesn't know about social media, how to really respond, because most people would not be responding in any type of way because it makes you look small. So he DMs again because I responded to that. I said, "Are you gonna make the rest of the people take down their shit?" Because all I did is put up that is fake news that he did not get arrested. That's what I put up. That was fake news that he did not get arrested. Take that in again. Keep looking at it. This is Sav 4 Times, popular Toronto rapper or drill rapper, right? People have been talking about he has fake streams, saying that a lot of the raps, what him and his team are rapping about is fake, that what, no one really got any charges for any bodies, that a lot of the stuff in the raps is fake because this bust, especially in regards to the people he's associated with, which people are saying, because he did not get arrested, but they just found drugs and guns, right? Saying they were running an elaborate operation, but it's not, Sav is not part of that, but associated with those people, um, the team East 44, right? So that's the news, people. That's the news. So Sav wanted me to take down a post on Instagram. It was on YouTube actually, and other people reported it. I don't know if he asked other people to do the same. I'm wondering. I really want to know. But when you're doing this, I know that people want to have an image or they want to try to portray an image. But the more I see these rappers or these drill rappers put out content or music, especially in Toronto, the ones who are doing the drill shit, a lot of you guys are playing CB4. You're playing CB4. I know you want to get attention. If you're really not about that life, don't try to portray it too much. Stop putting it in your music. Because I said this over and over again. The police is watching social media and they are listening to your music. They are listening to your music. I say it again. So stop portraying something if you don't want that heat. It's a different age now, right? You might as well put up some type of disclaimer, because if your people are associated with some bullshit, like it or not, they're gonna they're gonna associate you with it too. So if you don't want that heat, stop portraying yourself and putting these stories in your music. Straight up, I'm sorry, because when the heat, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, because when the heat comes, all of a sudden, you don't want to be associated with nothing. The arrested people are saying, people from that group, Team East, you're associated with, been arrested. A whole bunch of them, right? So that's real news. But the fake news is that you were arrested. That's what's fake. But you got to blame Keep Six Solid. Did you tell Keep Six Solid to take down the content? like he told me? Did you tell Keep Six Solid to take down the content? I wonder. Or are you just scared because people are going to take me more serious? He was nice about it. That's why I took it down. He was nice about it. That's why I took it down. He said, please, he said, please, brother, speaking in a situation you're knowing about. So he took me serious to DM me to say take it down, speaking on the situation I'm knowing about. But the post was talking that he, right? It was fake news. He has not been arrested. It was the Team East associates or people from that was arrested in that Project Hydrogen case in Durham region. Yeah, it was people associated with that. Some guy named what I think 100 OT, who's a rapper, less known, who does music with Sav, I guess, that was arrested. But the whole thing is Sav is the biggest one, so they're gonna people in the media is gonna bring up your name. They all been bringing up your name. The biggest platforms bringing up your name. Keep Six Solid, bringing up your name. We Love Hip Hop Network brought up your name, right? They reported the same thing, the fake news at first too, right? And other platforms too. So how come you come to me about it? How come you come to me about it? Is it because you take me more serious than all of them? Is it because you must be scared? Let's be straight up. You have to be scared. There has to be that reason. You're scared of how I report that people are going to take it more serious than the others. That's why you DM'd me this. Did you do it to Rockboy Ninja? Did you do it to what it's called? Who else is there? So a whole bunch. Start straight from the six. Did you do it to them? Right? There's a whole bunch of pages or blogs that reported the fake news. I had a feeling it was fake from the beginning because it was coming from Keep Six Solid, right? I had an idea it was fake from the beginning. I had a feeling it was fake. So my advice to Sav 4 times is disassociate with people who could get you in trouble, right? Because you're that big right now. You're a big star right now. Try to disassociate or limit yourself around people who could get you in trouble because people will use you because you're young and you're popular. They want to use you for the camouflage. You see? So now that the police have done that bust, Project Hydrogen, they have done the bust, locked up a lot of people allegedly are associated to you, right? Um, Team East, Team 44. What's the next move for your music? Are you going to continue with the same content for your music? Because guaranteed they are listening and they are watching everything you do. Sorry. This is what they want. They don't want no brothers making no legal money. They'll do anything to take you down, right? They've done it to Pressa, follow Pressa all the way basically to all the UK and told them to cancel his shows. The Toronto police or the Ontario police, they reached out to the UK and talked all types of shit about Pressa. Surprised he didn't sue them. But now You're the new face, new Toronto. And what doesn't help is people who are associated with you, right? Associated with you are under the scope. So next time someone does a story about you, you need to do a PSA early, not late. You need to talk early, not late, like you've done recently, right? Because you, instead of coming into people's DMs and saying to take down content, I understand you are scared. Yes, you are scared of being associated with a big bus like that. I understand. But let everybody take down their shit, because right now people still got the fake news up. And some people may have took it down maybe if you request it. But I haven't seen any of those major Toronto platforms do the same. But I have. Yeah. So next time, do better, man. Do a PSA quick. Do a PSA. Not everyone is going to listen to you, but do a PSA. And I took down my content. I took down my content. And the content you wanted to be taken down was saying that it was fake news. I was doing a service for him, actually saying it's fake news, right? What Keep Six Solid reported. So why would you want me to take down a post regarding you that it's fake news? If you don't want to be associated with that whole Project Hydrogen, it doesn't make sense. You're telling me to take down, right? You're telling me to take down content, and I was actually helping. Doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense, right, brother? You need a manager, probably. I don't know if you have a manager, but you're saying you got management. You're saying you have management, but it's you. And I watched the interview of you with Adam 22. You do everything. You record most of your shit yourself. You manage yourself. So right now, because how you message me, that's not really professional. You need to pay somebody or get a real manager. That's the problem with some of you. You want to cut corners. You're big now, Sav. Get a real manager. You get a real manager, because just see how you DM'd me and like that. I'm a media guy. I'm going to report it. I took down content. I'm putting this up. You begged me to take down content. You begged me. You need a manager. Use that money, whatever money you got, and get a manager. Trust me. Whatever money you got, get a manager, because you don't know how to manage yourself. Sorry. You're doing good. You made it to America, but DMing people, or is it a young thing? DMing people on Instagram? No, no, no. Get a manager, brother. Get a manager, because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, right? So, people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'm off.